We will rehouse one mantis into this brand new enclosure, and also we will try to feed all of them. As you see, the enclosure is already prepared. Since I already did the build video in Monday's video for Caribena versicolor, I don't really think that it is necessary to show you once again basically the same procedure. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure to check it out so you will know how I built this enclosure. I mean, made everything inside. The only difference is I have different plant inside and also a lot of twigs. But before the mantis action, we have one. I'm not sure if it's exciting or disappointing news. Let me show you. You know what this is? This is my Phyllocrania metallica enclosure. And yeah, the plants are really beat up about it. That's because I had this inside of that roach box that I made recently. You know that I have heating inside, and this female is paired, and to increase the chance of getting a sac, at certain time you're supposed to ramp up the humidity and temperature. So that's why I had it inside of the box, and plants haven't had any light for like a few weeks, and that's why they are actually in okay shape if you take into account that the enclosure was inside of the box. So why it's exciting and disappointing in the same time? Let me show you. If you remember, here on the back side I have this lid that I can remove to see inside of her hide. If you ask me, this is really clever design that actually I made. I made a video, so you can check it out if you are interested more in that, but I can just remove this part and ta-da! I can see inside. There is a lot of webbing, so I'm not sure what exactly can you see. I can see it with my eyes, but yeah, you see this white thing. That is actually a sac. So she made an egg sac, but it's positioned really weird and she's not holding it. Okay, she is now. When I first checked it out, it appeared that the egg sac was just thrown away, but now I see that she is actually holding it. This white thing, that's the egg sac. I wasn't sure if the egg sac is successful. It kind of looked weird, but to be honest, I don't really know how it's supposed to look because I never paired P metallica and never had an egg sac, so maybe it's all right. You know that I can also open these doors. Oh, she turned, but yeah, no luck. The reason why I did this, when I will pull the egg sac, I can easily access it. Yeah, she's not amused with that. I don't want to disturb her anymore, but I really want to show you this white thing. That's an egg sac, and that above it, it's the P metallica, but yeah, really hard to see on camera. Oh, now you can see much better. You see, female, and this is an egg sac. Kinda weird, but I don't know. If you have some experience, tell me if this looks weird. But yeah, that's the super cool update. Now we will no longer disturb her because I don't want her to eat the egg sac. There, now we can start with the mantis action. If you look at this camera, you see that there is a lot of glare here. So I'm thinking if I can, a piece of fabric, black fabric here. Yeah, that's actually much better and there is no longer that much reflection. So in the future I should just put a big, like, I don't know, piece of fabric. That way you will get better footage without the reflection. Now let's feed some mantids. I don't remember the scientific names, so I will just write them down as I show you the species. This first one, it is like a regular mantid. You see, small, green, chilled, but she will grow to a big size, apparently, that's what I read. You see, down there, there's a molt. She molted once, and now let's give her some roach. Let's see the reaction. She spotted it, but didn't attack. Maybe I can remove this. Yeah, so you can see it better. Let's try once again. Oh, yeah, it got it. Small mantis eating small roach. And she's really slim. So funny. We haven't had a mantis feeding clip in a long time. Long time. Let me just add some humidity and move to the next species. As you all know, these mantids that I'm showing you now, they are all gift from one subscriber. And I did an unboxing video recently. Check it out if you haven't seen it. It was really cool package. So are you hungry maybe? Oh, miss? Oh, Oh, that was nice catch. Really cool sight. But I must say that I kind of feel bad for roaches when the mantis is eating it, because unlike tarantulas or scorpions, they don't have any venom and they just eat the roach alive. But that's the nature. Really cruel sometimes. And also, unlike tarantula, she will eat this really quickly. She just numbs it down super quick. Now I also have one bad news. As you know, I also received, I actually have it written here, P. paradoxa. I received two adults of this species, and unfortunately one died. But as soon as that happened, I emailed the guy who sent me this mantis and asked him if I did something wrong, if my care is wrong, but he said no, that they are adults and they are kind of old, so it's not a surprise that it died. But as you know, he also sent me babies of this mantis, so it will be really fun to watch them grow. I will show them a bit later, but first this guy or girl, I don't know what it is. They can actually live communal, and the first idea was to keep both of them inside of this new enclosure. But unfortunately, since one died, there will only be this one inside. But as soon as this one dies, we will move all the babies inside of it, so it won't be any problem. I'll get it inside now and we will try to feed it. But unfortunately, they are kinda shy, so there is a good possibility that it won't eat on the camera. Go, little buddy. This is your brand new castle. Do you want to go or no? Come on, little buddy. You can do it. Yeah, finally. Let's go. And also I noticed this. You see this? I'm not sure if that's poop or their egg sac. Actually, there is some different word for mantis egg sac. Utica. I know it, but I cannot remember. Let me just Google to check. I'm such an amateur. Is that in this? Could it be this? I will definitely put this inside, just in case. And I should ask someone about it. Now let's try and feed it in brand new enclosure. Hello, here's a Mr. Roach for you. It spotted it and it is checking it out. Oh! Are you I wanted to say, are you curious? But then I dropped the roach. But look, she's checking it out. And my oh my, look how well camouflage looks. You can barely spot it even though you know where it is. Crazy, right? I will give her another roach. Round 2. Fight. Hello? Mr. Mantis? Oh? You wanna grab it? Oh, yeah! Got him! Awesome! That was nice shot. That was nice catch. Just look at it. And I can show you now the enclosure. As usual, I think it looks very nice. You see, layers, as I said in last video, substrate mixture, leaf litter, bunch of twigs, and this type of plant. I don't know how it's called exactly, but overall I think it's... I'm loving my naturalistic enclosure game that I have recently. Really satisfied how things turn out to look. What do you think? Munchy. But this mantis looks really impressive. And as I said, perfect camouflage. Look, mantis what? Mantis where? A few days ago I was invited to one school that is near my town, in one village, and biology teacher there is using my videos in her, how do you say it? You know, when it's teaching the kids about stuff. She's using the videos when they are talking about invertebrates, learning about invertebrates. So anyway, she asked me if I can bring some animals to the class and talk a bit about them. And a lot of kids, when they saw this cup with mantis, asked me why I have a leaf inside. So yeah, perfect camouflage. Let me show you now the babies. The situation with them is, originally there were 10 inside, 10 babies, but when I unboxed it, only 9 were alive, and next day 3 new died. So that brought me to a total of 6. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down here, if you can see it, there is 6th. So since after that none of them died, I assumed it was like I don't know, shipping fatigue, and that's why they died. But now they are a-okay, so we will throw a bunch of flies inside, and then I will see what I can actually show and how well you will be able to see it on the camera. No, faster! Flies everywhere. But I just squish them and throw them to ants. They will eat them without any problem. Now ants also got a quick snack. Let me show you now. You see, almost all of them are eating now. Yeah, not almost all of them, but all of them. Even this one on bottom. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they already molted once. But it will be so cool when we will have all 6 of them inside of this enclosure. I hope that all of them will mature. It will be awesome. This one is still eating, of course. Actually, it is done. Oh my god. Yeah, you see, there is only leg left. Crazy how fast they eat. Let's see the other ones. Yeah, this one is also done. This one is a bit slower. But it had bigger roach, almost like this one. Cool, now that would be all. All of my mantids. As always, I will update you on the progress, especially when this one dies and we move all of this inside. And also if that it's not exec, let me just Google how it's called. Othica or Othica, I don't know, whatever, but I will update you on that also. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up and comment something. If you want to support this channel even more, there's a Patreon page. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and also hit that bell icon to get the notification, because YouTube. Anyway, I upload every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so see you again soon. Bye!